Speaking of who cares, some people might care about this one because San Diego Comic-Con is happening. Marvel
Oh,
and DC are showing up, but we don't really know what's happening with either one. Besides DC, they ain't
that
bringing the big guns from
yeah.
next year.
Um, the reason why you want to know why is because they haven't been given the list of what's happening. Because if you go to San Diego Comic Con's website and go to programs listing, they got nothing. The only thing they say is look if you want to know like have an idea of what to expect from the program listing, look at 2021. So yeah, they got nothing right now, and it's a month away.
Amazing.
Damn.
That's
They really forgot how to host a con, right?
Uh, it's either that or they're just waiting on the finalization of their schedule from anyone that's coming. But at this point, it's just weird because I'm like I'm on it right now, and yeah, it's just a one sentence saying look at San Diego convention last year to see what happened and what you can expect.
so
That includes
That's bad.
yeah, that includes appearances and other programs.
it,
Yeah, that's real bad.
I mean, like I get they're trying to get back into the swing of things, but I think the one thing we've learned from the last 3 years is San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic, all these comic conventions, just like E3, are no longer needed. They are a useless
Mm.
money waste, like money pit of glorified. Like it's everything that media has come to be bad when you look at fan gatherings all in one with all these things. It's
It's
just, ugh.
from what I see, it's more along the lines is that it's that it gravitated more towards announcements in the media than it was for the fans. So since they don't have a lot of stuff for the fans set in stone, that's why it looks bad. Because when you look at other cons, they usually have guest lists and programs at least a month and a half announced in
Mhm.
advance.
But like the thing like you're gonna see with like let's say a big Comic Con, like let's say you go to a
Yeah.
San Diego Comic Con, right? And you're like, okay, hypothetically, they're bringing I don't know the Marvels and Aquaman 2, right? Ooh, that's their big ones that they're gonna bring. You ain't gonna get to meet the celebrities because it ain't a meet and greet. It's just them in a panel that you have to wait 12 hours or 24 hours to get into to get a terrible view to get in there. Like these big cons, you don't meet the people. So it's like you're going for the hype of the spur of the moment type of deal. It's just such a weird thing. Like it feels like a major waste of resources as well, because like you got to cut
Yeah.
up footage for that specifically, just like game
Yeah.
demos for E3. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, because like the last one that I went to before it became mostly media was in 2012, and that's when you could literally go to the convention center and get a pass and just go in whenever you wanted.
mhm.
And
After,
from what I remember, it was more so for the fans because they had like demo kiosks for you to try stuff out, but it was mostly just meet and greets and signing and trying to see if you can get a deal on certain collectibles and stuff that you couldn't find anywhere else.
yeah,
And now it's mostly, what is it, Hall H is where all the panels are, and it's waiting to see if you can get a scoop. And I'm like, I don't need to do that for the most
yeah,
part. I could just stay at home and check Twitter or whatever for the most
exactly.
part, just to see
Within a
if the
moment's
announcements.
notice.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, realistically, what are Marvel and DC gonna bring? The only thing I could see Marvel bringing is Wakanda Forever, because we've had
Yeah.
nothing on it. And it's coming November.
Um, I
I mean,
mean, you
there's
could have like Wakanda Forever. You could bring a bit of the Marvels, a bit of Ant-Man.
yeah. Anything else that they've been working on, saying it's in production
Yeah,
or it's going to get worked on, but I'm not expecting a lot. That's the thing.
No, not if the schedule's not sorted out. No.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what DC's had. I don't know what DC's doing because people were asking if there's going to be like a DC fandom or anything, and they don't even know.
Hmm.
Sounds
So
about right.
yeah, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, DC, where's the Static Shock stuff? With the Green Lantern stuff, man.
Oh, you're doing a bit. That's funny. That's funny,
I know,
Tristan.
no, I'm serious.
Yeah, they are too. They mentioned them. Oh, that's yep. Look, I'm not that excited for San Diego. Like,
No.
it feels like such a bygone era when you can have a D23 Expo, which is coming up, and you're gonna get way more, and it's gonna be direct, and they drop it on their time, and they give you like, it just seems so much more organized now. Like it's
Didn't D23 stream it as well?
yeah. Before, yeah, the old one, they had like a whole stand-up thing and the segments of it where they did interviews and stuff. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I think they did, but correct me if I'm wrong. It was with the current, was it the current CEO that they kind of cut it short because they didn't like him or something?
Oh yeah, that's like the investor meeting call setups that they do. But no, the
Actually, that
original.
might be what I'm getting confused with. That.
Yeah, it was because he was like before all the outreach, he was supposed to give announcements and intro the whole entire thing, but they only had him say, "Hi, here's the stuff, bye," because they didn't want people to like get mad at them even more, and it was kind of funny.
Yeah, so looking at it,
And then they re-signed him for 3 years. Yeah.
yeah, that was a huge video that Disney puts out for D23, hyping up everything announced, interviews, content. So yeah, like that's way better. Like it's like the old, hey, we used to do the E3 conference, and for 90 minutes Microsoft will bore you, and now Nintendo and Sony just go 20 minutes one after another. Don't worry about the thing. Here's 20 games in each one. Like yeah, concise, get to the point. We don't need you walking up on stage going, and we have the greatest partners in the world. Game Pass, Game Pass, Game Pass. It's like, oh, shut up. Just show me the games. Like, I get it why they want that because it like makes it seem grandiose and big. But at the end of the day, it's a waste of everybody's time and resources. Like, hey, what's WB gonna bring? What are they gonna bring? Aquaman? Hell no. The Flash? Oh hell no.
No.
So what?
Nick, they're not gonna bring season 4 trailer of Titans.
I mean, they might. They've got nothing else to bring.
No.
Here's my reaction to that. Oh, fuck. There you go. Oh,
Was that a voice changer or was that
Yes,
actual?
yes, it was. Yes, it was.
That's it. That's my reaction to Titan. Imagine going to San Diego Comic-Con and you're like, we got fucking Titans. Ooh.
Yeah. Just Nick in the back screeching.
Give me
Oh,
that
design.
katana. Seppuku is happening on stage. I don't care. I can't handle this anymore. I'm done.
They might bring Gotham Knights to the video game, but that would be WWE Montreal.
They actually want to burn down their own like show. Amazing. Maybe they'll bring Gotham Knights, the CW show. They could be laughed out of the building. I will pay to watch that though. To watch it just tank.
Oh no.
So yeah, there you go. There you go. That's San Diego Comic-Con and Marvel and DC. Expect a whole lot of nothing and be lucky if you get something. That's the takeaway.
If you get anything, it's just going to be a logo, the same it's been for the last 10 years.
Yeah, that's honestly my expectation.
or animatic.
Yeah.
Thing.
Well,
Are they ever released an animatic from like Hall H?
I mean, remember how they rushed the BVS announcement that they didn't even symmetrically center the logo for Batman?
Oh yeah, and the background's all cloned.
Yeah. Remember how pathetic that was? Because they literally threw it together right before Snyder wrote down like the quote on a napkin. Amazing. Let's hope they do that again, because everything they announced there, we got like 2 projects.
And they stopped doing concept art as well. I think the last one we got was Captain Marvel.
Yeah, they did.
And we only ever saw that because it got leaked.
Yep. Crazy.
I miss those days.